So, we're here to talk about the mindset list and the generation gap and all that. Do you guys have any sense of what makes your generation unique or distinctive?
I think the gap between technology and entertainment has been bridged in a lot better way than generations before, and it finally all came together a lot quicker than in previous generations. Because when you look at things like even cartoons from when we were younger, and you look at the graphics in a cartoon as of now, technological wise, it's way more advanced. Mm-hmm. And I think that a couple of big things like Toy Story being one of them and other things like that have bridged that gap really well.
I also think that due to the internet, basically, all of us in our generation we get information from everywhere. And I don't mean just like from across the United States, I mean information from halfway across the world. And so we have more of a sense of what's going on in other places, not just like big things like elections and wars, but like little things like a new band happening, in Japan or whatever. And we can hear about that from the internet, where it would take a whole lot longer.
So there are a lot of nooks and crannies of the information highway that you have access to now.
Yeah. There seems to be a wider pool of information and easier access to it. Like big events that happen. Like I just remember when Michael Jackson died, I knew immediately. You just go on the internet, you go to your homepage, might be, the Washington Post or something, and then it's just there. So.
Real time.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say that we have higher expectations perhaps than those who come before us because we've grown up expecting this kind of immediacy, this kind of immediate access to information, that things will always be there, that our internet connections will always be quick, that our cell phones will always work. And perhaps that's one of the key differences, simply that we have those expectations and we don't know as well how to deal with the world when those things don't work as they should.